Welcome back to my channel. Let's play a little Fallout. Okay, so I want to return to Virgil, so I need to go get a power armor suit. Actually, can I fast travel right into his cave? Okay, let's try it. Let's go. I don't know if I'll get radiated inside. Oh, there we go. No radiation inside.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one
Vending
who's
machine.
been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
I can't really talk to the Brotherhood. I can't even start the quest. But yeah, Minuteman will be my first option.
What's up?
He's always in this house. I'm not really sure why. I should build him a better house, though.
Hey,
He looks so different without his outfit.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my baby.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, Make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Oh my god, this speech. I feel bad though, he doesn't have anything in this house. This is it? I bought pod. This can't be it. Power? Apparently I'm missing power somehow. I think I want yellow. Wait, what color's the outside of the house? Yellow. Maybe red? Red would be a good color. Let's see. Can I move this? Oof. The windows are kind of stopping me from building anything proper. And I can only build this modularly. It sucks. Can I fit a fireplace here? Maybe there? This is the bathroom? never noticed there was those bird sounds here. I don't know if you guys can hear them from the game. We'll put that, I guess. How do I put it lower? It's cute. I know, actually. I'm not gonna have it be on the floor. Do we have a garage area? No. Excuse me. Yep. Oh, who's this guy? Oh. Sad guy. I don't know about this bed. Oh, what's this? Does it have a nice mailbox outside? Okay, let's change it. Oh, we have like no more steel actually. I don't know if Preston should have like an office. Oh well, kind of has that, but I can't break it up. Break it down. It sucks. I caught my stomach. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go add some steel. Woo. Or just destroy some things, I guess. Aren't they supposed to be making steel for me? Is there anything in here I could destroy? I really need to finish this settlement. It's kind of crazy that I didn't yet. Guess no one has mailboxes. I can't build anything. How am I gonna do this? Could destroy this, but don't really want to. Is there anything? Definitely need to put a fence here. 51 beds. Okay, I can destroy something. I kind of like that one. Could, yeah, I could definitely let Preston live by himself. Although I'm scared that if I take away one bed, someone's gonna always be taking his bed. I don't know what else I could do in that room. Just don't like it anyways. Okay, let's do chairs. Okay, that was all my steel. Oh, is that new? Let's see the couches. I don't know what color I should put. I don't think I like this very much. Right. Like that. I definitely want a television. Like that. Like that. This maybe? I don't know. Oh, maybe a carpet too. Uh, what color? Maybe like a red. I feel like, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of red in this house. Preston's color, I guess. Okay, then go back to this. Furniture, seats, couches. Do I want a modular couch? I think I want a corner here. Pre-war. The post-war. Should I curve it? Because if I do this, it looks kind of strange actually. You really do kind of need like an extra piece. Okay. Say like this, and then couch pre-war, like that. Oh wait, this is post-war? Wait, okay, no, never mind. Oh yeah, like this. Couch pre-war. Kind of looks strange. Why is this so back? Is it supposed to be like that? Don't think that's the right one. Okay. Looks a little better. It's a little tight. That's okay. Okay, I want power. I do want terminal. Is it like pre-work? He gets a brand new terminal. I also want a TV. Or is that more decorations maybe? I don't know if I could like put it. Where's the TV? I'm not sure why we was doing that, but I think it's because of the wall or something. There you go. A lamp, if I can, maybe. Steel. There you go. Let's see if they have nice options. I guess a ceiling light would be nice too. For anything. Okay. Then that was a radio. Everything uses steel. There. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. That sucks. Is that clip here? No. I don't know why I can't place them properly. They just stay on the floor. Okay. Well, at least now he has a living room. But let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see if I could find a nicer bed. Definitely has to be made out of wood. Oh, here we go. This is nicer. Wooden closet. Not sure how that's wood, but whatever. Oh, maybe I should go pre-war. Or like a... what is it called? Like bunker? I think I have. Just don't know where it is. Where's the bunker ones? Ah, here we go. Hmm. Okay, never mind.
Yes?
Where are my followers?
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Just browsing for now.
Whatever.
Oops.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always happy to make a sale.
I wish we had new comic books.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Let's go talk to Sturgis. Oh, he's still wearing
Can it
that
wait?
hat.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow.
Oops.
What a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Let's trade some things.
Give me that thing.
What's going on?
Okay, I'm scared that people get electrocuted though, or attacked. I don't know where I should put it. It's like away from... The settlement is so full. I guess here. Probably won't have it up,
The water tastes gross. Can't we get the clean stuff?
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
my god. Okay, okay, go.
Well, it can't get worse.
Hello, sir.
I don't like that it looks like it's floating. Anyways, it's not permanent. Isn't that supposed to go on top of it? Doesn't that clip to it? Uh-oh. Oh, that's what I thought. Damn it. Okay, well, I have no choice but to put there. Okay, this needs to clip to this, that needs to clip to this, that needs to clip to electricity. much electricity does it need? 220. Oh boy. 20. This should be enough. Oh my god. Here we go. Surges, come on. That thing is so scary looking.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Oh, my first time
get on the
getting into the
platform.
Institute.
I'll do the rest.
Can't move
Okay,
anymore. Oh.
hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see which, does it say? Insert network scanner holotape. Oh wait. Network. Am I supposed to eject the holotape? Can't believe I've never been here before. What's this? It kind of looked like a door for a second. Wait, are we sure we can't open this? I don't know if I should stay here or leave or... Ooh, that's good.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
No use.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
How does he know? Even Ada's not here. Oh god.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Oh my god. It's really
Who
you.
are you?
Shaun, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards.
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them. It'll be okay.
It'll be okay, Shaun. Mommy's here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Talk to me.
Please, Shaun. I'm your mother. Just talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Shaun.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have.
What's wrong with
But
his
I
ear?
need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, It made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Shaun. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Why you need your help doesn't matter. Scared of you?
They're scared of you, Shaun. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping
sure.
him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Dismissive, don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I can't keep saying I don't know.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
I don't know, like I don't know anything about the Institute, so I don't really know what their plan is. Can't talk to Shaun. Oh, these are nice. I'm just gonna steal everything. Oh, large dinner plate. These are cool. Wine. Why do they have broken light bulbs in here? Oh, great. I'm already overweight. I don't know if that increases my carry weight. I don't think so. Damn. Oh, I forgot to leave the drinks. This clean coffee cup, damaged camera. I want all these things. Oh, director's recording. This is a lot.
Damn it, Galton, what the hell is going on down there? I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw-up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
Jesus, calm down. I was already underweight. Okay. Oopsies. Okay, I guess I got enough of these. Gonna have so many drugs to sell. Undamaged camera, broken light bulb, clean coffee cup. I'm gonna take the clean coffee cup. Where is it? Scissors, holders, stim packs. No! I don't want to sell in the toilet. Activate. The heck does that do? Can I activate the shower? Folder pen. Okay. Let's go find. Give holotapes to Sturgis. Track down the source of the stress call. Guess we'll go up.
You call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components
Director's
to make
recording
something
number 52.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact.
Of course, sir.
Hide underground and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people. And with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order.
This is nice.
Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
I'm just gonna steal all their stuff. Oh, advanced system notes. Let's see what that is.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Shaun wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, do something about this weight.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Oh, they're so creepy. I think I will go back. Just empty out my inventory, maybe. Stuff is so shiny. It's a 2 jumper. gonna steal everything. Okay, let's go back to Sturgis. I don't really know how to do that. Local map. I don't know how to get there. Okay, well, we went up and out. We went all the way down there, so we have to find a way.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Don't talk to me. Can I go in here? Damn. Guess I gotta go all the way down.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
How would I get back up?
You know the protocol, sir.
Okay.
Authorized personnel only. You can hide in his office.
Ah, yes, hello. I was informed of your arrival.
Oh, for a second I thought these were stars. Is it coming? Oh, oops. This place is really nice. I kind of want it for myself. That's why I'm gonna like play both sides right now. Let me out.
Busted.
Wait, how do I get out? Okay. Let's do that then, I guess. Gotta go meet the people. I don't really know how to give them.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive
Doctor,
servo.
they weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, What was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Just looking.
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Shaun. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Good for now. Who built all this?
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh.
Terminal's got this locked.
I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Greetings.
Don't recharge.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for new missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Oh, he's like a vendor.
After this meeting,
Sure. Let's take a look.
more synths bumping into walls. All right. That's all for now.
Okay, let's go
Resume your duty.
here, I guess. That looks cool. What's all this? Quarter?
Got it.
I definitely hear some turrets.
Sweet.
robot. Mantis 2. M-E-A-N.
I'm through.
Weapons hot.
Oh. Oh my god. Are they moving? No, I don't think they're moving. Sensor. Paint. Yes. I'm collecting paint, by the way. I think you can use them on your power armor. So I've been collecting some different colored paints.
That's it.
Black Institute lab coat. Never seen that before. A cat! No! Why is there a dead cat here? Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. That's not cool.
Nice.
Cat meat? Are you serious? That's so messed up.
Yes.
Oh. No. I don't like this place. It's evil. Okay, there's like a lot going on here. Bug pen. Must is one. there wood left? This?
I'm in.
Okay. I guess this is where that guy got out of. Brian Virgil personal log. Okay, so that's our guy.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
All inquiries about the project should not go straight to a director. The lab will be offline until further notice. And then we have the FEV. Research notes.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Give me that truck. Oh, there's like a old door there that you can't access. Okay, let's go talk to that person.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Doc?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay. So that's another one down.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
You had time to examine my latest report.
I think there's 1 or 2 more people to go see.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful foods.
I want
Hello,
supplement
ma'am. Welcome to
77.
the commissary. What can I get for you?
Let's see what you have.
Oh, great. I'm just gonna be overweight for no reason. Try to be back for that.